guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a Patreon request from Basil Keane. Now he's got me a new artist in the channel called Joe Satriani. Now I've heard the name, don't know who he is, don't know what he does, but you know, I'm looking forward to it because Basil gives me great requests. The song is called Crushing Day and it's a Professor Satriani bonus. Wherever the fuck that means, I do not know. I'm looking forward to it because, like I say, it's new music on the channel and get to check out a new artist. Anyway, now before we jump into this reaction, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider hitting like and subscribe. It supports me, it supports the channel, and I appreciate it very, very much. Don't forget to leave the little notification bell so you can never ever miss an upload, and the link to this video will be down in the description should you want to check it out by yourselves. Anyway, let's get straight to this. Joe Satriani, Crushing Day, from that bonus. Let's go.
And a word of warning to any guitar player out there: never write a song sitting down because you might not be able to play it standing up.
Fair enough. It is harder to play standing up.
That's the lesson of this next song called Crushing Day, which actually was one of those songs that we started quite early in the project. Maybe it was the first of 4 songs that I kind of felt was almost like a demo recording before Relativity in New York really gave me the green light to do this record that I said was supposed to be sort of an upbeat guitar record, not a very dark sort of thrash metal kind of thing. And that was kind of like what they were expecting. And I said, no, this record's going to have a smile on it. It's going to have little parts of Chuck Berry and everybody else in it. But I thought, well, I'll give them one song that's got a worked out solo that maybe, you know, tips a hat to a little bit of metal here and there. And I did, in fact, write the thing with the guitar up like this, you know, in a really low chair with my knee up and everything. And then, you know, 9 months later, we're out on the road, and I realized I can't play this thing with the guitar way down here looking cool. And I wasn't going to sit down on stage, I thought, now. So we kind of shelved the song, but it turned into a fan favorite. And we like playing it now, and I think we all kind of figured out what to do with it. It's not one of those songs like Ice Nine where you can do it a million different ways and it survives somehow, and it's exciting. It's a song that kind of wants you to just do it the right way. So we're going to try to do Crushing Day right now.
I get that, you know, because some songs you can play better when you sat down than when you stand up, and it happens to professionals as well. That's food for thought there. If you're writing the song, write it standing up if you're going to be standing up playing it. Absolutely love his t-shirt of the Silver Surfer from the second Fantastic Four film. What a great film that is. Okay. 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 Oh. Wow. I know you never pause a guitar solo, but this guy's going to be doing a full guitar solo, isn't he? So you have to pause it to talk. I love the fact that he, to me, some of the sounds he's getting on the guitar reminds me of, what's his name from Rage Against the Machine? Tom Morello. He does weird and wacky sounds with his guitar. Obviously, Joe Satriani is not taking it to the extremes that Tom Morello does, but every now and again a little lick and a little bend and a little weird noise is coming out of the guitar that reminded me of Tom Morello's work. I mean, I'm saying I know Tom Morello. I know about 3 or 4 Rage Against the Machine songs, and that's it. And I've heard him a couple of times in, like, was it Audio Slave? I think it was. That was the super group with Chris Cornell, wasn't it? I'm sure that was. No, Soundgarden was the original band for Chris Cornell. Was it? and then Audio Slave was a supergroup. I can't fucking remember now. Tom Morello was in one of them, doing his weird sounds anyway. That's what it reminded me. Oh, okay, let's fucking go. Very clever. Very clever. So to do his sitting down part, he fucking sits down to get that out in his song. Wow, very, very clever. And the fact that he does it, obviously, maybe he's made this part of a stage presence thing when he does it on stage, because he's showing it in different scenarios here, where he's obviously in different gigs, he's sat down to play his part and he'll stand up again. Maybe that's just, maybe that's just too hard to play when you've got your guitar down here, because obviously your hand's bent like that more as it's bent like that on a normal guitar when you hold it on a thing, but it's bent like that when you're holding it, so I can see where the range of motion is not as good. Maybe that's why he does it. Just notice as well in the background there's a picture of Iceman from the old comic books and the old cartoons. That could be Iceman on his t-shirt, not the Silver Surfer, which I thought it was at first, but they do look very similar. Is he called the Iceman because of the way he plays guitar? Very cool. Is that something, or am I looking at nothing? Let me know in the comments. Ugh. Whoa! Wow. Ugh. Joe Satriani is not what I thought he was going to look like. When I seen that Basler put the request in for Joe Satriani, I obviously didn't know what he looked like. But in my head, I just thought of Carlos Santana or someone who looked like that. Didn't expect this guy. I don't know why. No idea why. But he plays guitar like a fucking demon. He's a very, very, very skilled guitarist. Now I'm back in cool mode because I'm stood up. Oh, pitch bending. That guy is awesome. And if he's not called the Iceman, I'm going to call him the fucking Iceman because he played that cool as shit. He's got really, really good guitar technique. And then, you know, the fact that he sat down halfway through the performance to play the difficult parts, you know, is a good way of adapting to the show so that you can people get to hear what you can play. Because I can imagine that being very hard to play with your wrist bent the wrong way. Fucking brilliant request there, Basil. Thank you very, very much to introducing me to Joe Satriani. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe. If you want to support me on Patreon or any of the social medias, then the links are in the description. Thanks for watching. I shall see you all on the next one.